All right, so I have had a fair amount of success pulling cells out now. I think I've got a method down that's working pretty good. I've got about 8 to 10 of them out so far. They do come off with, a lot of this epoxy looking stuff that I'm gonna have to deal with later, which is not a big deal. I'll be able to clean it off. But for now, I'm making good progress. And basically all I'm doing is I'm doing alternating rows. I'm pounding out with these plastic chisels. The other thing that's helpful is I grab a hold of this coolant plate and pull it out to the side. And then once I got that open, then it's fairly easy to just go in here and scrape out some of this goo, give it a couple good taps, and it'll eventually, the more I get out, the easier these are coming out. Having these plastic chisels is the key to all of this. And so like you see, that comes out, boom, another cell. So, people are gonna say, oh my gosh, isn't that gonna take forever? Yeah, it will. It's gonna take a long time to get all these cells out. Even my wife was like, is that worth all that effort? I don't know. These are expensive cells, that's for sure. And I've even voltage tested most of them, and they're all coming out, like right now, they're all sitting at about 3.73 volts. So they're good cells, they're in great condition, and yeah, I'm just chipping away at all the plastic, pulling this coolant channel back and forth, and exposing the cell, chipping it out, and I just keep moving along. So, it might take 6-8 hours probably to get all these out of there, but it is what it is. It's what you got to do to get them out. All right, that took maybe 10 minutes to get the rest of that plastic off. So now basically I'm just left with a bunch of open cells. I just got to tap them out. This should be pretty simple, and we'll go quickly. I expect I'll be able to get all of these cells out of here in literally 10 minutes. I'm just going to go through and pop open the front face, just break that whatever stuff that gray epoxy is, and come back in on the side. Bust it loose. Pop it out. And again, once I get all of these out, then this will just rip out real easily. The coolant plate line, and that will come out super simple. And then I'll just be doing this over and over again. Like everything from here on out is going to be super quick and very easy. And as we speak, I am 3D printing some 21700 cell holders so that I can at least have some place safe to store these, just to make sure they don't accidentally roll into each other and short out. After those couple big shocks, I'm overly cautious now. Even here, so you get a little bit of that plastic stuck on here, so I'll just carefully clip it off, and then I'll worry about cleaning it for good later. Kind of looking like it might be time to shave that down again. I just take an angle grinder and sand that down so it's a sharper, straighter edge. You get too much of an angle on it, it doesn't want to pop through that cell as easily. And there we have it. No need to record the rest of this. I think you get the idea by now. All right, I have the entire front row of cells out, close to 100 cells in here. And so now I'm gonna just start ripping off this coolant channel. And because it's on every other row, I bet this next row of cells is gonna come out super easy. So here it goes. That is actually on there pretty good. There we go. So that entire coolant channel came off, one big strip. Probably good to melt that down and recycle the aluminum there. Now I'm curious to see how easily one of these batteries pops out of here when it's not surrounded by anything on it. Oh yeah, much easier. Still covered in that JB Weld crap, but they sure come out a lot easier. Oh wow, that's super simple. Like just punch out the front. out. Pretty easy.